Hey everybody, welcome to Rust Revival Garage. Today I'm going to be replacing the battery in my 2000 Jeep TJ. The reason why I went out and tried to start it up, not even so much as a crank, not even a little whimper of a whoa, 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 whoa. It just flat out dead. Yeah, so hopefully it just needs a new battery, and we'll see what happens once we get a new one in. Hopefully it'll start right up and charge and we'll not have any problems. But I never have that kind of luck. So hey, I know that there's 1,000,001 how to change your battery videos on YouTube, so how about 1,000,002? Just in case there's anybody out there that's got a TJ and they don't know for sure how to change the battery. I've done it before. This is actually something that I have done before, so hopefully you'll learn something and hopefully I won't screw anything up too bad, but let's get to it. So let's go ahead and replace this battery. One of the things you need to do in order to have room to get back to the clamp down is remove these suckers. And that's easier said than done. So I've got those out of the way. Let's go ahead and loosen up these cables. Don't have to take them completely off, but you do want to loosen them up so that you can get it. That sucker's on there. You want to make sure you take off the negative cable first. That way if you accidentally touch the positive to something else, it won't cause a bunch of problems. So I've got the negative off. Come on. That sucker is on there. Alright, so we've got our positive off. I want to make sure it's not touching anything metal and it's out of the way. And that's easier said than done. Alright, so we've got access now to our battery clamp down. That doesn't sound good. Almost there. Alright, got one clamp down off. I guess you're just going to fall out of the way, huh? Alright, that's out with the old battery. Goodness, got some horsepowers there. Alright. Oh man. Alright, there we go. Got that in. Fish this clamp down, back up. I went with the Never Ready battery from Walmart because it was $40 cheaper than the Advanced Autos Die Hard. Has 800 cold cranking amps, And hopefully, it's got a 3-year warranty, so hopefully it'll last for a while. Alright, got that clamp down on there. Yeah, I want to make sure that you've got a battery clamp down of some kind, because vibration and heat, biggest killers of any battery. So if it's in there and it's shaking around, yeah, it's going to cause problems. It's going to wear on your battery and it's not going to last as long. But I'm going to get it clamped down first before we button everything else up. Good, nice and sturdy. That one's tight. A little more. Let's go full on, Tim. Get it nice and tight. There we go. No vibration. Got that clamp down. Let's keep that away. I'm going to go ahead and plug everything back in for the ECM, EPU, CPU. I have no idea what the stuff is, but it's basically the computer for the Jeep. So let's go ahead and get that one back in, that one back in, and that one back in. And it's good to hear the little click once you know that you've got it pretty much seated. Let's go ahead and take off our little red cap. That's back on. And we got our ground negative back on. Just need to tighten that back up now. The trick is, this is something that you want to make sure you do not let your tools cross from either one of the positive and negative, because it can make a connection, and don't ask me how I know. Alrighty. Ooh, the lawnmower's going. That's got to be pretty loud. Sorry about that. Damn neighbors. Always messing with my videos. Alright, so we got a nice, good, strong connection. It's not going anywhere. And let's check it out, make sure we did okay. Let's take a look and see how strong this battery is. Let's go ahead and set it on the negative, get the other wire on the positive. We are at 12.01. So basically it's good, strong battery, but it does need to be driven around a little bit and charged. And we'll go ahead and get it warmed up. We'll drive around and make sure that there's no issue with the alternator, because that battery died awfully fast. One of the last things I like to do, little synthetic grease, just to cover it up, keep the corrosion from getting in, get all those metal surfaces covered. And there we go. Hey, one of the things I forgot to do, whenever you take off the battery cables, the connections, make sure you use a tool like this. You could use sandpaper or even a file if you had to, but you want to make sure you get down into those holes, really use that to clean out, make sure that there's no corrosion, there's no rust, there's nothing in there, and that way you have a good contact from the posts to the battery cables, because if you don't, the corrosion can actually keep it from making a full, complete contact all the way around the battery post. So yeah, this is a cool little tool. I think almost all auto parts stores have them. Just basically a battery cable cleaner to be able to clean off the corrosion and stuff that gets in there on your cables. All right, cool. Now we got the engine running. Basically, whenever your charging system is working and the alternator is charging up the battery, You want to be anywhere between 13.6 to 14.6. Right now with the, not sure you can make that out, but right now we're at 13.75, so we're above that 13.6 threshold. Could be that I've got the radios on. There might be other accessories that are running that are going to pull that down, but we are getting a charge that's in the right range. We're at 13.75-ish. So yeah, looks like the alternator's fine, battery's fine. I think we're good to go. Got a new battery installed in the Jeep TJ. This should apply to anything from 98 through 2006. Did want to make sure you guys get the right group size number on this. For the TJ it's 34. So you can't just buy any old battery and hope it fits, but the right size for the TJ is the 34. And looks like everything came out well. Drove it around for about 6 miles, 7 miles. Make sure after you put your battery in, you don't just tool around the neighborhood at 20 miles an hour. Get out and get up to 45, 55 at least, and go at least 3 or 4 miles to make sure that battery gets a decent charge. But yeah, if you like the video, please give me a thumbs up, comment if you have any questions or if I missed something or got something wrong. And please feel free to subscribe. I'm going to be doing a lot of upgrades to this TJ. And so if you're a Jeep fan or just a fan of working on cars, please subscribe. Thanks very much for tuning in. We'll see you next time.